Hi, welcome back. This is our first tutorial on ranking functions. In our last class, we have discussed averaging, we have discussed summing, counting. In this class, I want to introduce you to the ranking functions. Under ranking, we have rank, RANK.AVG, RANK.EQ, mainly these three ranking functions. Then we are going to see what small and large does, and then maximum and minimum too. So let's see the difference between these three ranking functions. We say equals rank. Let's see, when you click on this rank, you see that this function is available for compatibility with Excel 2007 and earlier, but I've worked with Excel 2010, 2013 and now 2016 and still finds it works well. So for being cautious, you are going to use these other rank functions and not rank. So it is compatibility is with Excel 2007. But let me show you what it does. When we say tab, it asks for the number. Number is the number in a list that you want to rank in some other values. So I want to rank the first number, number 1, in, when I say comma, it asks for references. Where do you want to rank this number? I want to rank number 1 in this list. Okay, comma, it asks for orders. So do you want the biggest number to be number 1 or the smallest number to be number 1? When you say descending, ranks in reference where the list is sorted in descending order, so that the biggest number is at number 1. So I want that, tab, and I say enter. So number 1 is at number 7. Let's copy down the formula. So you see that in this list, number 1 is the smallest and it is the 7th. So I think that is okay in this list. Number 2, but you realize that number 7 is number 1 and number 6 is number 1 too. So there is a problem with our formula and we don't know what that is. So let's click on and see how our formula works. In the first cell, we are ranking number 1 in the range from A2 to A10, okay, and ranking order is 0, A2 to A10 in the first cell. When you see how the second rank is, in this we are ranking 2, okay, that is in cell A3. The ranking reference changes. It is no longer from A2 to A10, but now A3 to A11. When you let's escape. When you come here, it is from A5 to A13. When you come here, it is from A10 to A18. So the reference is not constant. This is where we introduce what we call absolute referencing. So our reference should not be relative reference as we are having it here, but should be absolute referencing. Highlight the reference, okay, and say F4 so that it get locked and say enter. So now when you click here, our references is fixed. So you copy down the fixed references this way. So you realize that our number 7 is number 1 and number 6 is at position 2. And number 6, we have 2 number 6s and they share position 2. We don't have position 3 but position 4 and then position 5. You also realize that the empty cells here is given an A, but it doesn't affect other values. The text values is again given the value error, and it doesn't affect the ranking of the numerical values. I hope this is helpful. In our next class, we are going to learn how other rank functions work, and small, large, and also minimum and maximum. Thank you and stay tuned.